Hello, hello, hello. Yesterday I told y'all y'all weren't here for this though. Most of you probably if you're joining in on the stream. Um I said I'd be doing smart rifle runs, but like I would be like I would try and now start to like save mid run. The problem is like it screws with the stats because you get like an extra 300 whatevers on your like in every stat category. So like you see those things on like right above me right now. uh those go up by like double. So there's like, oh geez, you can see my nasty ass background. um Boy, you weren't supposed to see that. uh Anyway, those stats get like doubled, so they become like 300 resilience and command and all that other shit. Um, which kind of mess with the testing and like progression of everything. Why do I keep doing it like that? I know I have to like clear it all. Now, as you can see right now, like I said, I have 50 of, well, that, and over here, the 300 resilience command and drive. So yeah, that modifier kind of breaks the game. But if I can do like a consecutive run all within, one sitting, then it's okay. I just can't, I can't save quit for testing. Now, technically, if I just if I let myself have permastats, one, my guns don't break. I looked. That's why I was on my other profile. The guns do not break no matter what. It's something with this modifier that breaks your gun stats and they stop working. But I also hate I hate the red. I hate the freaking not being able to see enemies' health for testing. I hate that shit because it just disconnects me from the game. I don't know if it's just a me thing, but like it just like it sends me off. Also, if you're trying to like show something with a YouTube stream and react to anything yourself, it's not really good to not have a visual representation. Like, they died fast with the gun yesterday, yes, but it was just like it really just pushes me away. Anyway, time to get back into it. I do wish we could like I do wish we could speed up the runs in some way, but if this is how it's got to be done, it's how it's got to be done. Off the bat, really good thing off the bat already. Something else I noticed recently. The guns. They're not supposed to have all those extra stats yet. Now, this could be just a luck thing, and some people might take it that way, but I'm pretty sure if you're starting at 0 proficiency, you are not supposed to have any of those stats because no gun you pick up even would have those stats at this level. So it breaks a little. It'll probably be a long time before they notice it. Sadly, my channel doesn't really get picked up by the algorithm. What does help, though, is watching my own stream for a second. Sometimes it gets people onto the thing. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so we like attribute enhancers because they don't cost a relic spot or artifact spot. Honestly, we might just be getting like blue items anyway. We might not really need this, but like we're gonna try and like boost the clip size of this gun. But really that has that has no use because we're not going to be using the powers, the superpowers or whatever. We're just going to be using the guns. Specifically the smart rifle. Now, one benefit of the pistols is they can stagger, like one of them staggers the enemies, and the other that has a thing that can trigger weak points, and if you have a certain relic on that, where weak points, like which hitting weak points and killing with the weak points would stagger the enemies, then like those guns could stagger too. This gun has no weak point aiming like at all. I think there is like one version of it that does. I'm pretty sure all pistols do weak point damage. This, however, does not. Let's take that for now. No clip size boost yet. Nope. Nope. Onslaught rifle boosting both in green, though, is really good. That is very nice. But we can't use that gun right now. Because, like, resilience is also, like, good for health. Um... I don't know if I want to go all in on, like, a damage accumulation, but we're gonna try it. Sadly, though, this gun will be breaking any second now because of the trial, not the trial room, the Nightmare Strand. The Nightmare Strand has a modifier that fucking kills your gun stats, and it sticks to your gun, so we'll have to get a new gun. Oh, recharging power becomes more. I don't know. Don't know about that one. That one's not gonna be good for this playthrough either. I don't want to take too much of these. Then again, I'm pretty sure if we pick like one of those up, like it somewhat cycles. It doesn't cycle them as much through, so that actually might be a good thing that we choose to pick it up. Ah, come on. Nope, that doesn't sound good. Ow? I'm kind of to the side of him, so I don't really feel like I don't really feel like that should have hit me, but whatever. Doesn't feel like nothing's hitting me sometimes. Oh! Rabdoom, hi! What an interesting choice of boss. Scratch out for a second. I guess that's okay for now. Doesn't really have any use later on in the run. That's a bit of a problem. But I mean we could just get rid of it at some point. Alright, ready for my guns to decay. Oh, gosh darn it. I really thought I could dash that out. I can better see now that he's going to, like, dash into me. Although that... despite my attempt to dash out of his way, I couldn't really do it. Man, my dash is really, I don't know, it feels like it should be like, well, I feel like I should be able to dash more. Oh, that is so weird. He like readjusts himself in weird ways to your position. It's almost like he teleports instead of like actually just jumping at you. Holy shit. But I'm pretty sure it's a jump, not a teleport. Oh. Damn, and all my shit, like, flew off the side. I could see, like, a health on the, like, I don't know. They have something for that to not happen. It just doesn't always, like, work. You are now dead, sir. Melee hits generate power. We don't need that. I think this can up my proficiency. I'm not entirely sure about that. Let's get rid of the yellows. Yeah, after dash sounds good. Sorry, I have no idea where I am right now. Alright. Nice. Alright. This is gonna be a good run. Nice, 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 nice. What was that other one? No. Extra round. Door blowed. See, like, that's just kind of unneeded. I don't feel like that really does anything for us. I'm so glad I got, like, another gun right away, though. That usually doesn't happen. And that one Nightmare Strand sucks because it, like, takes away your gun stats. So you have to get, like, a new gun. Okay, these, like, this might just be another gun, I'm pretty sure. Because it was last time. There seems to be, like, a pattern with that. That's a good one to have. We're also doing good on, like, not getting dash cooldown artifacts. We had, like, 3 of those, like, last run. Which, in the first 2 biomes, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so far as I can tell, that thing right there is always a gun. Take it for a little bit more extra damage accumulation for now. Sorry, I forget to destroy these. Could have sworn they'll stay destroyed. At the beginning of the game, at least. Whoa! Damn. Easy peasy. Oh. I really could just like skip to like the other you know, the other biomes to like test these guns out. But it's a lot like it's got a lot more build up to it like when you like start from here. Especially like proficiency wise. Also, I mean, like right now, my max proficiency is like 25 on permanent like upgrades. So when I start off in like biome 4, I have like 25 proficiency, but by the time I like get to it like on foot, I got like 60. Good one to have. Why are you in here now? This guy, this one little dude, like for some reason, I don't remember him being there before. Ah, the bait. uh... Parry bait. I hate you. Yeah. Whoa. Immunity after opening a container. You know, that sounds good. I like how they put weapon recoil in there as if like that means anything. Honestly though, it's kind of good to have like, you know, it's kind of good to like have like those basically meaningless ones mixed in with the dash cooldowns. I wonder if the game starts giving more artifacts or more enhancers the more artifacts you have. Hey. Oh, nice. Okay. Double arrows? That's pretty good. Oh, that one stack could last us for a while. Slowing them down might, you know, it could be worth it. We're halfway through this. That thing will go away eventually. We have plenty of protection. I didn't even know I didn't have that. Ah, damn. It's this, like, shield that he has that's making him a real pain in the ass. Ah, and these little crevices. Nice. Oh, they're small enemies. It's like, whoa, that is doing so much damage. Oh. I wonder what dictates the getting drive enhancers from enemies. I'm starting to think it's picking up, like, enough artifacts to have that happen. Ooh, I forgot I couldn't dash through that. Pick up the extra artifact and see what happens. Who knows? Maybe Power Dash scaling up eventually. You know, maybe that'll do something for me. Maybe they fixed it. This is where I usually start getting, like, crazy amount of enhancers. Ah! What'd I tell ya? I don't remember turning that off. Oh, come on. Oh, right. Dash cooldown. I still do think the dash is really, like, way too heavy on the cooldown in this game. Without that even being a thing. Damn, I didn't even think I'd be able to dash through that. Nice. Feels like they were trying to be really annoying with that one. Like, the money... Why does the money go everywhere? Man, we are getting, like, no command, that's what it's called, right? Command? We are getting, like, no command stats from, like, anything. You need those little attribute enhancers. Those little parasites. The build's still pretty good without it. Damage accumulation will probably be nuts by the end of this. I wonder how close am I? Okay. Am. What the hell am I saying? How close am I to, you know, filling up the damage accumulation? It was like... Wasn't all the way. I can do weak point kills right now. How much damage can I do through walls? I wonder if I could go under his shield. Because I can shoot through walls, but I can't shoot through his shield. But I wonder if I tried shooting under his shield, if it would, like, actually hit him. I could be wrong, but I don't think like, that big purple shield fully encompasses him. I think it, like, disconnects at the walls and all that other stuff. I could be wrong. Oh, it's not damaging him because that's healing him. I'm trying to min-max the best I can. Okay, but... I mean, technically, we don't really need to do it that way. We're already in the bubble. Yeah, not all the rounds go through the walls. Just some. I'm glad they can't do that to us, though. I mean, there's like one attack that I think gets through like that. I could just go around it. We just got rid of that one. I'm all like, oh, what if I, you know. No. Get a little bit more clip size in there. Still doing nothing. Oh, no, no. I hushed my mouth. Look. One more bullet. Finally. We have one more bullet. Isn't that so good? Nice. Now we can have 2 more bullets. Right? Right? No. Maybe not yet. Nah. I mean, the Seeking Aftershot's really good, but... we could get something even better. Ooh, my toe stings. Why is my toe stinging? Ow! Ah. Nope. Okay, there's stronger Aether and there's improved integrity repair. I wonder what the difference is for that. Gonna get him eventually. There we go. Maybe it was already getting him. God, I didn't realize the balloons I was missing out on. Honestly, probably drop this one. We technically really don't need dash for him. Of course, he's not supposed to just start jumping like that. Without doing that first. At least I thought that's how it was. Holy shit. Oh god. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Don't go that way because that's Act 1 and we already did Act 1. Still haven't got the full on of damage accumulation with this one. But you could give me something even better than that. Oh, we're just gonna have to hope the game gives us an even better one later on. For now on, this is I mean, for now, I mean, this is like the best we can do. I wonder if this is like a piercing shot and travels through enemies. Oh, this point works. Okay. Oh, come on. Nope. I'm just trying to get through it. Just walking through is better. Nothing much there. Can't take it in. Oh, I just went in a circle. This guy is glowing green. Like he's some kind of glowing bug man. Why was he glowing? Why was he green? It's because he's green, isn't it? That doesn't seem to damage, like, anything. That serves no purpose. No, I don't have recycling things anymore. Might mean this is new. pretty sure I got hit just now because like my damage protection is gone. Wonder if I should ever try speedrunning this game. I am not a speedrunner at all. But I kind of wonder if I could, like, you know, get a world record in something. And maybe it'd be easier with this game because it's, like, very niche. So is speedrunning. Oh, come on. Oh, God. I'm being hit a lot. Oh, my goodness. Who's still doing that? There's someone shooting stuff. Oh! Oh, come on. I couldn't even hear that this guy was next to me. You gotta be... What is this damage? Bro, everything is doing this high-ass damage towards me. So confused. Don't I have, like, kills restore integrity, take less damage after a kill? Like, I have all that shit, but it seems like, I mean, maybe it's just because it's one? After I said I wanted speedrun this game, I just do absolutely shit at it. To be fair to myself, I'm not really, you know, fielding that often. I want to get really good at the dashing. I mean, getting good at the blocking would be nice too, but like if I could like just avoid getting hit entirely, that'd be cool. But I mean, like from my perspective, or like in this game's perspective in general. It's just like, if something, if one of these projectiles flies into you, and you have the shield, it flies into the shield. But I just don't feel like a website like Team Hitless would count it like that. Oh, it's something. Wish it could be a little bigger of an upgrade, but you know what? It's something. Taking Aftershock is pretty nice too, though. It's gonna really help us. Of course, I'm also just playing with, like, one of these, like, one weapon at the moment. Like, I could be using overdrives and all this other shit to do, like, probably, like, some crazy phase skips, to be honest. Oh, clip size is almost... It's not, not good. That much I'll say is clip size is getting screwed. I still have my protection on, so that didn't hit me. Weird. Funny. I'm probably like the only one who's played this game for like more than 70 hours and doesn't have the platinum. But I cannot, for the love of God, find out where I can, like, take advantage of environmental damage. They honestly could have did a little bit more with that. I don't remember if Returnal had something like that, though. Sorry. I keep looping back around places I've already been. Power. Sounds good. I wonder if we'll see the DPS climb like crazy because of that. Nope. Oh, god damn, that is... Holy moly. And the dash will cause me to stop shooting, which... And then I get more bullets, and... God, that's a really good build. Take that, motherfucker. I am excited to see how well this does against this guy. Could be the best build we've had yet. Oh, that little trick, just that little thing. Could have got me, but I know to watch out for them. Kinda. It's gotten me before. Oh, hello. What are you doing behind here? Nice meeting you here. Destroyer worm. Stand ready for my arrival, worms. I think there's like a perfect block you can do on the yellow bits to where you won't accumulate like any of that yellow stuff. Just that kind of side that is all like, if you go this way, you can't get the other thing. Don't do that to me again, game. What the fuck? Oh. I think I get it now. What? Oh. This is cool. All right. Yay! Halcyon, let's go. Button! Button is a different spot! No. Button can't be in a different spot. Button is lying. Where could Button be? What's Button see? The mysterious case of the missing button. This freaking button doesn't exist. No, I have to understand what the hell is going on here. This is weird. Where is Button? Because if Button's not here, then where? Oh, oh. Nice. That is a very weird spot for Button to be. It's usually on the side. I didn't even know it could be in any other place. Been here at least like 10 times, I think. I can't tell if anything just hit me right now. Oh, damn, that was close. You almost got my ass. Nah, we don't need that. All we need is better gun. I have not been getting any resilience or drive lately. Which scares me a little. Remember last run we were getting them like crazy. Is that another Rabdom? They really like Rabdom this run. Ah! Take that! I parried your shield off of you, you dumb bastard. I really don't need drive. Like, you've given me enough drive, please. Stop giving me drive, I swear. Come on. Start giving me some resilience. Okay, I see this time. What does super load do? I don't know if this is really worth it. Could be better. And again, I don't need auto target radius either. I guess we'll take it. But it's overload. Bonus rounds, you say? But as opposed to bonus damage, I'm not entirely sure about that. Keep this one. I don't know. Oh, hello, Nightmare Strand. Those just disappeared. Oh, frick. And with my own projectiles, it can be really hard to see anyone else's projectiles. I know that he swings his arms twice usually, and that, like, yellow stuff comes out. Like, I've seen his attack patterns enough now to know that. I just, no, when I can't see it, I can't see it. Damn. Like, I saw it coming because I turned the attack purple, but like, I just couldn't get out of the way for some reason. I do feel like I've said this already, but I feel like the dash cooldown is a little long, even without, like, something delaying it. Especially for how much projectiles come at you, but you're supposed to balance shield and projectile gameplay. Shield and dash in gameplay. Did I say shield and projectile? Okay, you know, that's really just my fault for trying to show off. Ah, come on! I pressed dash right then and there. Like, I saw it coming and I couldn't get out of the way from that. Whatever. I didn't even know I could still get that much Halcyon from this area. Because that stuff is limited supply. Not too far from the end of this level now. Do I really care about, like, DPS, like, or when it comes to this whole thing, though, is, like, Shepherd. Because he is, like, pretty much the hardest boss in this game. And the chunkiest. And he has no weak points. That also gives him another, like, advantage. And just dashed into a pole. Wonder if we could get to... We probably can't get to 100 proficiency with this run. Oh, yeah, that's better. Okay, yeah, we'll take it. Hopefully we get the one with triple damage as well. I would love that. Triple damage arrows would be nice. Well, that's not triple damage, it's just like better damage. Damn, I can snipe these bitches now, I'm pretty sure. not really doing much damage through the wall. Ooh, nice. Got some more resilience. Awesome. More greens, please. I think technically we could not abuse respawning enemies. For like better stats. Like, why was my run not working? Nothing crazy. I wonder if it gets to a certain point where it just like pretty much like gives you like if it's at like 100 proficiency, it just like gives you the triple arrows. I feel like we could definitely like reach 90. We could probably reach 100 if we start with the permanent stats and get like absolutely everything. Gun's good now. I mean, like, as much as I do want to see how crazy triple damage could go, you know, I really don't have any other. Well, I tried. It really seems like despite having the modifier to get the weapon I want on, it just doesn't really even affect anything. Alright. Done absolutely trash DPS of this guy in multiple playthroughs. This is pretty good already. The tentacles are being melted. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is most certainly melting that man. The pistols couldn't even hope to do that. Really hoping to do this guy with not getting hit or something, but it's okay. He's dead. He is gonna be dead soon. It's bad as fuck. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh. Damn, I thought I could thread that. Oh! Oh, oh, oh! Damn! That was easy. Now watch when we get to the shotguns. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be pure torture when we get to the shotguns, man.
How did I get here?
I remember frickin' I was sweating using the marksman pistol. I feel like when you really want to test out DPS, though, it's against Shepard. Like, Shepard's the tankiest dude in the game. Oh, this was a path. What was that? What was that? What was in here? I can't even... Doesn't even look like there was anything. So I said that last time to myself. And then I, like, looked through here and I was like, oh, there it is. No, it's just a money. Bro, they got, like, 1 cent in there. Oh, it would be absolutely insane if we could somehow, like, pull out a better rifle. Sadly, I'd lose it, like, very soon at this point. And I can't, I wouldn't be able to bring it, with me to, like, the final boss. Which stinks. Ah. Just gold. Technically, though, we could open that for a little bit of immunity. I wonder if shields stack. That was a weird way for a forwards wall to travel. Unless it's not always supposed to travel forwards. Is there not another wall over here? What's up? What's up there? What are you hiding? What are your secrets? Nice. Maybe we can get, you know, triple damage with it. The damage is already so good, though. I kind of just hope we get, like, a bunch of greens and then it somehow maxes itself out. Hey, that's a start. Oh, we are getting there. Oh. This is a very ominous feeling room. I doubt there's like some kind of reward for getting like max upgrades, but I do want to see. The whole thing at its full potential. I'm so glad, by the way, that they added, like, 3 slots to the game. It makes it so much easier to do runs or, you know, like, anything that might require save scumming. Of course, this run doesn't really, you know... It can't really utilize it because the game's a bit busted. Or other runs where I just want to start a fresh save. That too. I can keep all my max stuff on this profile. Really sad I can't use save scum here, to be honest, because like there's this diverging path, and I can't go to the other path where all the other bosses are if I go down another path where Mr. Birdman is. I can't remember his name, but he's like the final boss of Act 1. This path is for final boss of Act 2, but like I like to start at the very beginning. 2, I mean that's also good for build up. I didn't even mention that. I like to start with no permanent stats, even though the permanent stats are still somewhat there. But once you quit out of the game, the modifier for getting rid of your permanent stats breaks, and then your gun becomes broken. And then your gun becomes broken, and then sorry, I'm trying hard to think. Wait, no, that is just straight up all better. Holy shit. Fuck yeah. If there's any boss I wish to test this on, it'd be Shepard, but we just can't do that. Does that bring it all the way up? What would I want to get rid of? This one. But wait, no, resilience fall. I'm not falling for that shit. You almost had me, game. I want to see the damage I am doing. But yeah, like, save scumming with, or not even save scumming, just like quitting out and coming back, it breaks your gun. With, the no permanent upgrades modifier. So, I mean, not as only bad for save scumming runs, it's bad for, like, just normal runs that want to, like, do that, but, like, if they want to do, like, max trialing, they can't really utilize it to its fullest ability. What am I looking for a better gun for? I have the best gun in the game. Damn, I got triple everything. Yeah, I really actually do have the best gun in the game. That's nuts. Hey! Pretty sure that brings us up all the way. Yep, we are at full damage accumulation. Holy shit. That is quite a sight. Wait a second, what? That's really weird. Is there a way to open that door? What the fuck is this room? There's something going on here. I doubt it's... No, that doesn't really reach towards anywhere. This is weird. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. Oh, neither does that. I could try jumping on this, maybe? Oh. It just opens with a key, okay. God damn. Probably not how I was supposed to do that. I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point. I mean, we're good. Could always be missing something though. I'm pretty sure that laser hit me. More bullets is nice. Very nice. When did I equip that? I don't remember doing that. I don't like equipping those because I like getting rid of the yellow when it, you know, accumulates. And if that is like that, then it tracks enemies and all this other shit. Starts hitting them. So our build is a pretty gracious build. Oh, my knuckles are hurting. We're almost at level 100. Ah, damn. Whatever. What if level 100 guns do get, like, special abilities? No! Oh, shit! Wait, no, can we... No, please, fuck. No! God damn it! Ah, fuck! God! Oh my goodness. We messed it up so fucking bad. Come on, man. Is there a way I can go back? I just... Like, what the fuck, man? Ah. We'll have to redo it at some point. Wait a second. What the fuck, man? Like... God damn it. I forgot that wasn't the teleporter back. I mean, you know, like, this, this run is so long, my brain is fried. We had such a good gun, too. That's so sad. I'm so sad. You gotta be kidding me, man. We got into that, like... I gotta go to the bathroom. I messed that up entirely. We were at the last boss, and for some reason, I took a turn to the fucking end. So now I have to go all the way back to the last biome to get all the stuff again so I can see how good of damage it does against the last boss, which is, it's probably gonna do, it's gonna be great. Like, technically, I really don't need to do that, but, fuck. We'll do the final boss now, and then one day I'll come back to finish it with Act 2. We also got a tremendous gun. Like, it was so good. It was such a good gun. Fuck. Like, we had 3 arrows and everything, and I just fucked that up so bad. Like, that pisses me off. That pisses me off so much. God, my dumbass forgot to put on the modifier that, like, makes me... It was such a good gun. And now it's gone. All because I accidentally went out that frickin' level. I just wasn't paying attention. I think it's because the gun itself is so mindless that I was just, like, not paying attention to anything. It's called Smart Gun, but it made me dumb. Seriously though, I think that's like what it is. It's just like, hey, you don't have to use your brain at all for this playthrough. So, I mean... I don't know what I'm trying to look for here. I'm just trying not to get volatility in the wrong places. I mean, maybe I should go for more Lucenite gain. They fuck everything else. But... like, you just know that I'm not gonna get a better smart rifle for this run. Because it's literally just too short for that to even happen. It was so good. It was so goddamn good. Holy moly! And it's still the mindless gun right now. I'm so... You know, it's all my fault. I really thought, though, that, like, the game might have had, like, some little save thing that, like, could happen right there. And maybe I could have gone back, but no. It was an accident. Ugh. It's like Arjun says all the time. Oh, I didn't mean to. I did what I had to do. And I accept that's not exactly what happened, is it? I didn't do what I had to do. I just like again, the smart gun. I didn't have to think at all with this gun. And it was numbing the shit out of my brain. So I was like, thoughts? 0. If there was a thought counter, there would be 0 brains. It's pretty damn good, though. Like, I honestly thought before no gun could thrive on its own in this game. I was very wrong about that. God damn. Gotta get through it quick. That one singular trap is why I feel they need to, like, up the cooldown on the dash. Or, not up the cooldown. Reduce the cooldown. Like, it is a timing thing, but at the same time, I just don't understand why the cooldown on the dash is just so big, and there's nothing you can do about it. Unlike in Returnal, where I'm pretty sure there was... delicious. Simply delicious. And you know what happened here? I didn't use the freaking modifier to give me more guns. Or not more guns, give me the guns I want. And it gave me the gun I want for once. Isn't that a little backwards? Really, they should just change it to always get the gun you're holding. Or only get guns of the class you are holding. That can actually, like, be a noticeable difference because, like... if you're gonna have options to basically break the roguelikeness of the game, you might as well have that. Who am I to say anything, though? I died on easiest settings. The Sun, Yellow King. Damn, I really tried to flex on his ass. Ah, couldn't even do it that time. No. I had a change of heart towards all that, especially when it comes to this last level. If I can't see the damage, it's not worth it. Of course, there is one other issue that comes with that, and it's that I can't, like, get more gain on, resilience. Ah, come on. Wait. Let me try again. I'm not gonna go back for that. Let me prove I can parry it this time. That's kind of weird. It kind of feels like it has iframes. Sometimes. Not all the time. What's that, like, one thing in video games that makes it so you can, like, shoot through walls? What's that called? I just feel like, you know, the monsters would be like, yo, this fucking guy's cheating. He's, like, wall hacking or something. I don't remember what it was called. He's using wall hacks. That's this gun. Okay, but like that does all stats, and yet you want to pick specifically on my resilience. I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it. My resilience deserves better. It deserves better. Easy mode the gun. I love it so much, man. I'm so sad I lost my, it had triple everything, and it was so good, and I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. It had S scaling on everything, man. It was so good. Years of academy training wasted. I'll just take the opportunity next time since we might as well anyway. I'll just, actually, no. Now that I think about that, I remember why I don't like starting the stats. Then again, I don't have to pick up anything that involves resilience. Like, I really don't. Man, you are getting shredded. It just reminds me how pointless the marksman pistol is. I should be blocking more. But yeah, I mean, we already know that this gun can, like, fuck shit up. I probably will just, like, not start on, like, no permanent upgrade setting next time. But, after this run, we probably are going to move on to a different gun. I'm sad I didn't get to fight What's-Her-Face today and see how good it would be against her to have, like, all that damage accumulation. But, if I play everything right, and I do what I say I'm going to do, then, probably won't have as much of a problem getting a better gun. Man, I really thought I could dump it there. Not just getting a better gun, getting the best gun. That's what I want. Only the best gun for the burger. Man, these paths have been ass. Wait a second, when did I switch out for this? I don't want this. Ah. I want to try and get rid of the yellow accumulation with the super. I almost thought this generation of this world so far, I thought I had nothing for a second. I was convinced. Like, I feel like this has been like the most absolute barren, like, area we've had so far. What is command volatility? You know what? It really doesn't matter. If we can't get a better gun, it doesn't really mean anything. Alright, let's see if we can cycle this through. Nope. This is as good as it gets. Or is it? Or does it? Oh. Touch my mouth. I got smart rifle without the fucking modifier on more than I would have with the modifiers. It's insane. They need to fix that thing. They need to just make it like a straight up, like, it gives you the gun. Man, you still tanky. I tried to jump it just to, like... I kind of want to look for, like, pure dodge openings. Whoa. That's not what I expected to happen. I couldn't even see that. I must have been blind or something. I'm not even lying. Like, I physically couldn't see that shit. Oh, fuck, dude. I was focused on, like, the reload so much that I couldn't even... What? Ah, fuck. I am blind. Holy fuck, it is bright in here. I was watching someone do a no damage run on this the other day. Definitely got a lot better at avoiding this. Alright, here it comes! Ah! I deserve this!
I deserve this!
All of this! Take the crown. I am the king. I am the king. All right, GG's. Did we get any Halcyon? We're almost near useless trial Halcyon removal status. Okay, I need to think about something real quick though. Like if I was to like do some like no damage type of run. Which one of these becomes absolutely meaningless? And I don't mean just like any no damage. I mean like no hit. It's technically is meaningless. These two would matter, I think. Let's see. We can only use 6. But if I was to make the worst for myself... No, this one is useless. Useless. Possibly has a meaning. All damage useless. Useless. I would say that does have more of a purpose. Technically. Well, those projectiles can get me, but they usually don't. So that one's maybe. I would say technically, if I was to do this in some certain like, you know, hitless capacity. That like, or even no damage capacity maybe. All of these, with like maybe a few exceptions, maybe take this one. It's technically like in a way it might be a little useless. Because I really could just get like I don't even need the greens, right? Like I don't even need half these abilities. This destroys every gun I pick up. Now, of course, this is not exactly useless, but this modifier breaks half the time. The all permanent armor matrix enhancements removed that breaks half the time. So what I think I would do is like do a fresh start where I get no upgrades. And like try out runs with like the worst motherfucking possibilities. Even without like the whole like hit list thing in place. Let's say, yeah, this looks like about right. All right, let's look for our next gun. Hopefully, let's see which gun I'll be using next. Hopefully, we can get it quick. Alright, tactical rifle. That's good. Alright, this will be our next gun. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Might be back on later tonight. I'll do like an Act 1 run if I do.